David Holden is a highly respected business transaction attorney. He has practiced law for over 50 years, representing businesses from large public companies to individual owners. He is a legal expert for business sales and acquisitions. Mr. Holden creates the business contracts and owner agreements needed to make businesses and their deals work well.
Well, the Citadel, it was a family-owned business. The owner-inventor had invented processes that were used in sealing ruptures in oil and gas pipes. He had done a great job of, basically on his own, growing this business to a substantial size. But it was difficult because the infrastructure was almost non-existent. He had one accountant. She did a great job, but she was totally overworked, and the business records were all there but very difficult to assemble and present to a potential purchaser. I started working with IBG Bluestem, representing the owner to sell the business. It was a good relationship in that John does all the things that frequently distract lawyers from getting the legal business done. It permitted me to focus on the legal issues, preparation of the contracts, and John handled all of the millions of other details that are necessary to make a transaction work. I did the legal aspects of the transaction, the purchase and sale agreement, the non-disclosure agreement, the letter of intent. John did all the rest of it, and that had to do with assembling information, organizing it, creating a data room structure to permit the purchaser to review the information, and then more significantly spent a lot of time working with the owners, listening to them and understanding what they needed, but did a great job of communicating all of those needs and all of that information to the purchaser. Well, I think the aspect of working with IBG that stood out for me, the attention to detail and the willingness to spend as much time as was required to accomplish the objective. John Johnson did a really good job of analyzing the needs of both the client and the purchaser and putting those two together, melding them together. He has enough experience to be able to anticipate what purchasers are going to really want and also what the clients really want. And sometimes the clients don't know what's in their best interest, and it's helpful to have that kind of leadership and advice. And in this particular case, quite a lot of time was required discussing the transaction with the purchaser and negotiating it in a way that worked out best for the client. Well, I was quite satisfied with IBG Bluestem. Again, it was a very difficult transaction. I would be very comfortable recommending IBG Bluestem to other persons seeking to sell their business. I'm pretty sure the transaction would not have closed without that extra effort and expertise that was provided by IBG Bluestem.